Wonderful. And now the game begins. Perfect. So, Dark Souls 1 PlayStation 1 controller USB adapter. And then I'm using X360E to map because I'm playing on Steam. And Steam doesn't register a normal PlayStation controller with a USB adapter. What it does natively recognize is, something like a DualSense PS5 controller. Got one of those. And the PS4 controller as well. But I'm a creature of habit. And I first played Dark Souls on a PlayStation controller, and I intend to continue doing so. So I wonder if that messed up some of my stuff. It's a weird one, though. Because, like, there's a new X360E, and it's like, you don't even have to have the program in the game folder anymore. You can have it wherever you want, and it's all supposed to be real awesome and cool and stuff. Oof, not good. Didn't get the skip. Sad. Do I get the lightning first? I don't? Oh, whatever. It's fine. What's up, Aura? How's it going? Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you. But yeah, I ended up having to, like, find an old version of X360E to work. And hooray! I was able to play Dark Souls again. But yeah, the mapping on that... the new one was just painful. It might be really good for some things, but it didn't work for me. Oh, yes, doing well. Still a bit like, too warm. Slightly uncomfortable in the heat, but, it's fine. Oh, yeah. Maybe, should I do one of those, like, really old school, where people do, like, I'll do a marathon of all the games that I've speedrun. But, like, just do, like, all the non-Final Fantasy games that I've run, maybe? Because I don't want to do 16 FFs plus everything else. Oh man, but it would be like Dark Souls is so different now. Like the run that I did, what was it? Any percent? I think it was just was it just any percent Black Knight Halberd? Oh, no Fire Sage skip? Yeah, I think it was any percent. No Fire Sage skip, Black Knight Halberd, something like that. That category doesn't exist anymore. No need for that. That's all. That's a slow any percent now. Now you've got the save and quit. Is there like a no save and quit and a save and quit one now for it? I don't know. Times have changed. But yeah, Dark Souls 1 speedrunning is so cool. It's so cool. What else have we got? I mean, there's the classic Pokemon Blue. I guess technically Pokemon Red, but like, you know, either or, I guess. From back in the day. I don't know, what else? Technically, I guess Super Mario World? I've done that. Like 10 star, whatever it's called. Yeah, it's got this really nice like mix of super peaceful, floaty, watery, oceany, sunsetty music, and then you've got the nice punchy fanfare music. It's very purposeful. 2 moons. Gosh, I wish we get to go to the moon in this game. Gosh, it would be cool to go to the moon. It's so weird. This is like, and though, you know, the Dark Knight Cecil was expelled, and it's like, oh, this is all pretty miserable. It's not like, and lo, our heroes venture on their way to save the world. It's like there's a lot of bad stuff in the world, and we're some of it. And away we go. Chocobo Forest. Get ourselves a carrot and a chocobo. Misty Cave. Love the running in 4. It's so nice. So much better than other Final Fantasies. Especially 9. That FF9's a real stinker for running away. Alright, time to mess up the Mist Dragon fight. And a happy Friday to you, Parabama. Hello, how are you? Okay, turn in the mist. Okay. Got him. Oh my goodness me. Okay, we got the quick kill. Okay, right, we can carry on. There are reasons for things. Okay, just give me the second. This is like the most intense part of the run. Okay, tuna, boom, tent. But hello, Harvey. And then yeah, it's because of chromating. But yeah, okay. Menu, equip, cane, RH the R2, RH the R2, arms to L5, save, reset immediately, save screen, right 2, left to mist. Okay, yeah, so it's all about that is why it is. Okay, so there we go. So we go in the mist from the wrong side. Thing's pretty cool. Into the weapon shop. Okay, we're not going to get a ton of money by cheating. So, a balls sell, 1 shadow shield. My iron shields, of which I have millions. 10 dancing daggers. And okay, there we go. So now we have tons of money. We can go and get our items in the house. Okay, right. So I want the tiara and the change rod. Okay, so never played 4. This would be a good way to experience. Yeah, this is a pretty good way to experience the game. I think it's a very cool and interesting way to experience the game. It will be showing probably a number of things that you've not seen. In fact, seeing as you haven't played it, you'll probably be seeing mostly things you've not seen. It's a very cool run. Big fan. Harvey runs the PC version. It's way different from this. But this is my favorite version. I like it the best. Okay, so yeah, it's chromed because of no good reason. Boop. There you go. Yeah, I just had it on because I've been doing mostly 16:9 green screen stuff, so if you don't have to move it, even better. Kind of Panorama, yeah. So I actually have no idea how getting into mist from the wrong side is, but I did do a dupe glitch where I gave myself 255 iron shields instead of 1. Fist pump. The entire week? Oh, goodness me. I hope you are feeling better, Harvey, and continue to. Yes, this is the best looking version, 100%. The Nintendo and Super Nintendo versions look much better than the redos. Yeah, I think most people would probably suggest playing Pixel Remaster for a lot of the classic Final Fantasies anyway. PC is pretty cool. How do public holidays work? I don't know how they work. I just know like that they are. So I don't know how many of them are like centered around religious things. But yeah, most of them I find out around the time. I don't have like a calendar that's got all the bank holidays or anything like that. And we don't necessarily take the public holidays. It's a weird one. So I don't really know. Unfortunately, yeah, I can't give a good answer for that. What's up, Tommy? How's it going? Yeah, exploits are interesting. So sometimes it's just by accident, or they just people come across things. Sometimes you get people who will brute force stuff using things like brute forcing on emulator by running scripts and things. If you're lucky to have someone like that in your community, a lot of the time someone will do something accidentally and it'll be like, oh, can you do this? And can you apply it? Or can it be faster? Can you replicate it? Stuff like that. Nowadays, a lot of the games that are on emulators that you can do automated stuff with PCs, a lot of that's happening. So okay, talk to Rosa. So like a lot of the stuff, for example, in Final Fantasy VII, that people are using Ruby scripts and stuff for, it's like that wouldn't have happened without certain individuals. So back in the day, the person that was giving all the glitches or sharing all the glitches was Brutal AI. And there are a number of people now on the scene, like Asef or Kuma and stuff, who are just kind of like actually breaking down the game into its parts and seeing what can be exploited. So it's changed a lot, and that maybe like compared to 10 years ago or something. But yeah, you've got FF4's got the base game, and you've got FF4 Interlude, and you've got FF4 The After Years. They all have different stories, elements to them. They're not the same game, basically, but they're set in the same world with the same characters. But yeah, FF4's got 3 titles to its name. Whew. 3 public holidays in the last 4 weeks. Yeah, I mean, like in the UK, even gets quite a few bank holidays and things around this time, where you'll get like the shortest term. So you can get like a 5-week half term in schools with like 3 Mondays off. It can get pretty wild. That's fair. It's always interesting, I find, to talk to people who are interested in speedrunning but not interested in actually doing it. Like, it's interesting to watch, but have no intention of actually doing it. And I think that's really cool. Like, in the same way, like, Let's see. What am I interested in watching that I wouldn't actually want to do myself? I don't know. Like, I like table tennis. I really like playing table tennis a lot. Table tennis is amazing. Is there a sport? I don't know. I'm not that big into sports. I don't know. Maybe I don't have anything that I'm interested in that I also wouldn't want to do. I guess that's possible. Yeah, it's like, now that I think about it, like, there are plenty of things that I watch that I don't do. But it's not like the reason I don't do it isn't because I wouldn't want to or wouldn't enjoy it. It's just that I'm doing something else. I mean, like, so there are some things where it's like it's very unlikely that I would be able to get into like TV and film, for example. It's possible, but like professional acting, I think, is unlikely. All right, Octomam. Not because I wouldn't want to. Focus. The fights are so cool in FF4. But there's so much to think about. Shit, she died. That's really bad. Oh gosh, now I'm effing up. Okay, that's fine. Don't panic. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Just focus, focus, focus. It's fine. All I have to do is take him down. I don't need to worry about anything else. Can you not? Can you please stop killing Rydia? Oh, dearie me indeed. Yeah, the Four Fiends, so cool. So this is a really bad Octomam fight. There's not really... much I can say. It was really good up until Rydia died. But yeah, the Super Nintendo, like, well, after the Super Nintendo version for 4, the fights are so cool. Very precise. And there's a fair amount of adaptation if something goes wrong, but I'm not good enough at the run to be able to track things that are happening while I'm checking, okay, what am I doing now? Because you spend half of some of the fights rearranging your inventory to set up for later fights. So could be pretty wild. Right. The new times the Strats for PC take all the reason to grind for work. What are the new strats? Sets of the 4. Okay. Harmony. Okay, so here we go. Now we've got the Spoony Bard fight where we don't have to do anything, and then we can carry on. Cool. Right. What are the strats for the new time save strats for PC? The ETA? Hello. The estimate, 240. You know. I should be able to do it considerably faster, but that's like my consistent marathon time that I should be able to get every time no matter what. 240 is what we're looking at. Realistically, I should probably have it like a sub 2 time. So record for this is a 148, I think. Juggle wise, it's probably between 4, 5, and 6. Like the Super Nintendo speedruns all have inventory juggling during fights. I think 4 might have the most. For what I run, 6 is the least, and I think 5 is in the middle. Oh, okay. That's what you do for the GBA version of FF1, Harvey. So there's no... Well, okay, actually, I haven't seen the new Manipped stuff, but before then, like when it was a 2 hour 40 run, you would save every 4, 5 steps in a dungeon or whatever. And then if you got an encounter, you would save and reload. So at the minute for me, Pyro, it's based on my FF marathon I do at the end of each year. So every new year for the last 5 years or so, I run all the main Final Fantasies back to back. And 2 times ago, I was like super rusty on stuff, but my life situation was in a very difficult place. So like it wasn't like I was lazy and had just not bothered or whatever. It was I just wasn't in or wasn't really in a place where I was able to do that. And then this last Christmas, FF16 had come out. So I wanted to put a lot of time into that, but as the year goes on, you realize that there are other things that come up, and it's very difficult for me to focus on one game when I have like 15 that I need to be reasonable at. So you've got that, and then you've also events and things, so like last summer I moved from England to Sweden. There was ESA Summer, there was whatever else, getting settled, getting sorted, there was ESA Legends, then there was other bits and pieces, and it was like by the time by the time we got to Christmas, it was like, oh gosh, I didn't have that much time to get good at some of the things. So my general yearly goal is to be good at the main title Final Fantasies. That's generally always my general goal. Balls. Okay, it's fine. I'll do that after. Oh. Okay, let's get Dreamer on to L3. but that's a lot of mine. If I have a run coming up at an event as well, that's a pretty... pretty good chance that that run I'll be doing and or focusing on. So yeah, that kind of stuff. There's a lot of it. But yeah, it's just time, practice, effort, and that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's not just like, oh, I feel like doing this one. At the minute, like, the intentionality behind what I'm doing is I'm going through each run to get the marathon PB time or marathon safe time that I want. And then moving on to the next one. Now, if I'm being clever, what I should really do is very quickly switch to 16. Because 16 is probably my worst. I can't remember. I haven't written down, but I don't remember off the top of my head. But my worst compared to record are probably... It might be 16, 14, and 11. I'm not sure about 11 anymore. And I'd have to check where I've got it all down. But 16 is for sure... one of my weakest compared to record. And that's just having not put as much time in as others, I guess. There was still some stuff being developed and changed and what have yous, but I think that would be more of an excuse than anything else. Oh, my goodness me. What is this wonderful Tadrian? A meow to you. Thank you so much indeed. I have run the side games, or most of them anyway, but very rarely. Like, I had an ambition, which is really stupid to do. Main titles, any % Christmas. Side games, Easter. All bosses. Or all games, or like Hondo, or that kind of idea, summer. It's too many runs. It's not good for you. Shouldn't be doing that. All right, we need to beat the water hag here, and I'll try desperately to catch up with everything. But yes, Chocobo GP, absolutely potential. Yeah, could for sure be done. How do you speed on the MMOs? You just beat the game. Simple as that. What's up, Timon? How's it going? Well, the thing is, like, it's not reasonable actually to say I have easy time saves on 16, because if I did a 16 run, it would either be about the same as what it was the last time, and I PB'd in the marathon, or worse. Time save is only easy if you have the requisite practice and or skill or improvement behind it to make it. It's like there are easy time saves, or there are consistent time saves, but they're not easy for me because I haven't put time into it yet. So eventually. But yes, hello. I guess if anyone doesn't know, I'm Metako. I speedrun Final Fantasy games. Right now we're going through the 16 main titles to get a good marathon time before moving on to next, which should set me up for a nice real-time marathon at the end of the year. Amongst all the other things in the world that I'm trying to manage. But yeah, 16 is the one where I have the most time saved to capitalize on, and the easiest. So my 2, 3, and 4 times should all be fine. They're not great, but they should, generally speaking, be good enough to get me by. Where the time save that I'm going to get by doing more practice, or more runs, or things like that, is going to be much less impactful than other games. So, for example, right, I've got somewhere in the region of maybe 15 minutes of time save in Final Fantasy 3, whereas in Final Fantasy 16, my time save is closer to 4 hours. Something like that. So, yeah, that should give you maybe an idea. Like FF5, I probably have maybe 45 minutes of reasonable time save. FF6 is like 30 minutes. FF7, 20 minutes. FF8, 20 minutes. FF9. It's really hard to tell. See, the thing as well is like, if I got a consistent, let's say I got a consistent 9:15 or better in Final Fantasy IX, every single run was sub 9:15, which is not an amazing time, not a great time or whatever. It's a fine time. By the time you get to FF9 in the marathon, that doesn't reflect anymore. Like, I don't think I've ever gotten a sub 10 since I got to, like, adding in FF15. Never got a sub 9. Or maybe I have got a sub 9 FF8 run, so it's a little tricky. So my goal times are based on a normal run, and then whatever I get in the marathon is whatever I get. So, like, I would not hold myself to be like, if I got a 10-hour flat in the marathon and 9, I wouldn't be like, that was a garbage run. I was like, it might have been fine, it might have been clean, but like, you just generally become slower. It's kind of a weird thing that happens. Okay. Just gotta focus a little. Okay. Cool. Okay, so we're hovering on kick until 1 second after exploding disappears. Okay. Top right. Bottom blue. Cure or life. Okay, so I'm worried about both Rydia and Edward. I don't want either of them to die. Okay, we might be okay. So we do just want to take them out as quickly as possible. Hopefully no one dies. Good. Nice. Nice. Yes, I will take that Mom Bomb fight. Very nice. Okay, we're now coming up to the worst segment in the run, which is Fabul. I'll talk about that when we get there. Oh, the 7 one. I don't know about that. So the thing about... So, normal 7... really like. Crisis Core, really like. I would even be happy to do original Crisis Core and the new Crisis Core. The 7 remake speedrun I thought was like uninteresting. I did not enjoy running 7 remake. 7 Rebirth I haven't even played yet, so I have no reference on speedrunning that. So I'd be very happy to run like even the 7 like NES version. I think that's really fun. Yeah, but I haven't gotten a special interest in doing remake. No, I'd have to go back to it and see if a second take for me is better. But yeah, I did not enjoy the run I did of it. So FF10 runs, there are different things you can do depending on which version you're playing on. So if you're playing PlayStation 2, what you do is Okay, so let's go this way. You can do a very good run of FF10 and not track or manipulate anything. You go through the speed, you go through the sphere grid pretty normally, and to get to the broken part of your abilities or the broken part of your characters, how that typically comes about is that you start by getting Edward, please. Okay, I'm pretty sure you get a full heal for Fabul. I'm gonna save outside anyway because Fabul's the place that can go wrong. You can game over at Fabul, or something can happen that requires you to reset at Fabul, but I am pretty sure you get a full heal. So I'm not going to res Edward right now, because I don't think I need to. But he is very important. Like, he is the carry at Fabul. So, you get strength spheres for, like, Tidus or whatever, and then partway into the run, you will start getting a bunch of strength spheres for Yuna, and you do that, and you teleport sphere, and you get as much strength as you can, because Yuna's Aeon's attack damage is based on her strength. Then, towards the end of the run, you're going to make sure you have enough strength, and then you're going to balance your speed across different characters so that you get the right turn orders. So you effectively, using stats, manipulate the order of like sequence of attacks or turns in fights to make sure that you win. And then ultimately, you just bash people's heads in with Bahamut's normal physical attacks. That's pretty much FF10. So the next step is you can track RNG as you go through. Tracking RNG, you'll find out what seed you're in. Then you'll be able to find out what drops there are, and you'll be able to manipulate drops. So, for example, you'll be able to get things like lightning weapon drops, which will help you with Extractor with a Blitzerator. You'll be able to manipulate no encounters armor off a ghost in the Cavern of the Unknown Faith, which means you won't get encounters from Mount Gagazet onwards unless you need them. No, it's nothing to do with... okay, well, it's not okay. I mean, it's not because he breaks 9999, but he is the one that does the most damage. Imp Water Hag. But yeah, it's basically your highest damage source per attack. And obviously being able to break damage limit is huge for that. Like, it's a huge part of it. But yeah, it's your highest damage. If Bahamut didn't, then you could use Ixion, because Ixion does 9999 and has a faster attack animation. But yeah, the old strat was to use Trio of 9999. So you would mix... it's something like 2 Wings of Discovery, I think. It's been a while, so I don't... but I think you mix 2 Wings of Discovery, and that gets you Trio of 9999. And then you would throw a gem, so like a water gem, fire gem, or whatever, which I think does... It's something like 6 attacks in a row, something like that. And all of them would do 9999 damage. And then it was found out about Bahamut. Well, not like it wasn't like unknown, but it was like, oh, so Miesbaker developed the Bahamut route and was like, oh, this is better. So that was very cool. Okay, Yang. Right. 2 RH, 2 LH, parry, thrust. Okay. So we're not in a great place, is where we are. I need to do a thing with Yang. He's on low health. I do have life, so I can bring him back, but we're not in a good place. Put it like that. That's all we really need to know, is that we're not in a good place. If Yang gets walloped, we're in a bad place. Okay, we've got 1 fight left, so hopefully... Hopefully we get this. This is essential though. Like Yang has to do this thing, otherwise we're effed. So he can die after I do it, but he needs to be alive for me to do it. LH to L1. Shit. Not good. Okay, we're in a bad place. We're in a bad place. We're in a bad place. I have like no healing or anything like that either, so I can't do anything to help. Come on. Okay, here we go. LH to L1. That's it. That's all we had to do. It's fine. We should be good. Oh, we just need to win this fight. Should be fine. Should be fine. Should be fine. Ugh. This is why I hate football. Okay, so we got out of it. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. Now we just need to beat Kane, and then that's the football segment done. But, oh, I hate it. Okay, sorry. Right. Hardest part of that run. So the beautiful thing about FF10 is it doesn't use ATB in battles. It uses CTB. So it's effectively turn-based combat, largely affected by your speed. And then things like using haste again, stuff like that. So you can... sadly not. You can quite reliably... know what's going to happen, what turn, based on your stats. So, really, the whole game is kind of mapped out. So even, like, if you get a certain steal or a certain drop, the game will, or the route's there. So it'll be like, if you get the lightning steal, do this. If you got a strength sphere, do this. And if you didn't, do that. And it's basically a series of like yes and no statements is what the run is. So I'm trying to think, like, is there even anywhere you can die before you get flea? Okay, so there's one section of the run where you can game over. So from Mihan High Road until trying to think, is it up until after Mushroom Rock Road? Maybe Jose? Okay, technically speaking, from Mihan High Road up until Macalania Woods, you can game over. Now, you're not going to game over to any bosses. If you're going to game over, you're going to game over to a back attack random encounter. That's what will kill you. So if you get ambushed, the enemy go first. The enemy are pretty strong. They can kill you. So if you save, you're fine. You'll just go back to your save. So bosses won't ever take you down, but randoms will. And then I believe it's Macalania Woods where you get the first strike, like the Sonic Steel for Titus. Okay. RH1, 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 LH1, Cecil, RH2. Okay, cool. So that should be our inventory sorted. We should now have 114 something or others. I don't remember what they are. Fire Claws or something like that in my something or other. So there you go. Yeah, Flea is massive. So as long as Titus gets a turn and you've got Flea, you're out of there and you're good to go. Okay. Mazidia. So Flea is very important. We have had a number of randomized sphere grid races in FF10. Oh, sorry, Noble Rooster. Yes, I speedrun Final Fantasy X a lot. My apologies for not responding sooner. Very rude of me. And when the whole sphere grid is randomized, it basically became a race to Flea. Because you can beat the game using a lot of different stats, or strats rather, and things. It's FF10 in some ways is kind of like a stat check. You know, if you're fast enough and strong enough, there typically aren't that many things where you're gonna get caught out. So like just smacking the enemy a lot of the time will do the job. You just have to hit them hard enough. And you can use like summons as buffers, so like the summon dies instead of the character and bring them back out, and little bits and pieces like that. But then that wasn't particularly interesting, because what you would do is, the first thing is you would go into the sphere grid, and then you would find Flea, and then you would try and get there as quickly as possible. And sometimes you would try to come across it, and sometimes you'd be waiting. And sometimes you'd be hunting it down. And then if people were playing with different randomized sphere grids and someone got Flea early, they would almost exclusively win. Hey, Fluffy Genius, how's it going? Good to see you. So it was kind of like it. If you weren't running the same seed, there was a case for it to not be a very enjoyable situation for people. So. Anyway, the resolution to that was just to keep Flea where it is. So if you do a randomized sphere grid, Flea will still be where it is, and you'll get it very quickly. And that's generally agreed is the best way to play FF10 randomizer. Man, 3's awesome. Big fan of the original. Totally get that the newer versions are maybe a bit more accessible or pretty or easier to look at and whatever, but 3 is a very good game. Like, I enjoy it a lot. I do think of all the classic Final Fantasies, 2 might be the hardest to get through. Like, I really enjoy 2, but I do think it has a bit of a wall in terms of like advancing the story. Hang on, sorry. Okay, buy 70 Cure 2s. Life, Ether, Heal, Armor Shop. But yeah, the story being like held behind keywords, so like speaking to the right people and getting a keyword, or doing a thing and then speaking to another person. Okay, buy 10 Gaia heads, silver rings, 1 paladin shield, 1 paladin gauntlet, talk to the elder. So, like, I like it a lot, and I know how to get through it and that kind of thing. But I think it's maybe the hardest one to get into casually. Okay. But 3 is very cool, very quirky, very cute, very fun. Five's awesome. 5 is a really good game. Lots of character, lots of story. Feel that the heat's really starting to pile on from the left side. Okay, now for maybe the hardest, I guess, segment of the run. So mile on and mile on Z. Pretty technical fights. I have no idea how warm it is here, but warm. Because like there was a big lesson I learned in the first quarter. Like maybe February into March, which was if you're going cycling, it is a good idea to have a coat and gloves because you might need them. And I had plenty of times where like I was barehanded cycling, and I was like, my hands are really, really not dealing with this cold. And then similarly, even having just like a t-shirt and a jacket on, like having a coat would make a difference. And I have not found that to be the case in the last week or so. Okay, Porum needs to be on lower than 65. I guess 0 is a number lower than 65. Okay, so we will need to do a setup for mile on Z. Not a problem. Trying to think if I could even explain. I definitely don't think I could do commentary on the fights while they're happening. You'll see, though. Okay, so let's bring everyone back first of all. So, boom, get everyone else to full health. Perfect. Battle speed to 3. And save. Lovely. Alright. Let's fight Mylon. Okay, here we go. There is a chance that the strat doesn't work without being my fault. Doesn't mean it's the case though. Okay, here we go. Run buffer twin. Parry telestop Cecil. Fuck. Okay, well, we're fucked because Thingy died. Okay, so let's go again. You can win the fight a different way just by using Twin. Oh, fuck. Hate that the game doesn't default to the save. So that's a bummer, but it happens. Yeah, I can't afford for any character to die that I don't want. So in this one, we intentionally killed Porum, but Palom needed to survive. Okay. Cure 2 zombie. Okay. Pause run buffer twin. Wait, what? Did I not target the right one? What? Oh, I think I targeted Palom instead of Porum. Ugh, why would I do that? It's a really weird thing to do. 13 hours isn't too bad. I think it's pretty doable. Depends how long you would plan on staying for. Okay, so I think I goofed. Because she's supposed to kill Porum, and she didn't kill Porum because she didn't attack him. She attacked herself. Which is the reason why she was on low health. Highly recommend driving with friends. The German guys typically come down with a number. Okay, so we're going to parry, stop Cecil, and then we're going to win. What? My turn order's wrong. Might be okay. Okay. Oh, no. I'm fucked. It's not gonna work. Oh, God, I hate this so much. My turn order was effed. Alright, let's go again. What's up, Lord Mars? How's it going? Thank you for the raid. I'm so mad. What went wrong? Why did the thingy not go? That's so weird. This fight's rough. But I'm really confused as to why thingy didn't go when he was supposed to. Cecil. How's Planet Crafter been? Okay. Let's see. Let's try again. So pause, run, buffer, twin. Life forum. So yeah, how has all this speedrun and routing been going? Fart. Okay, might be okay, might be okay, might be okay. This is the Super Nintendo version. Oh, no. If the turn order's wrong, it's because of execution. Alright, this should be correct now. I think I was just too slow on my parry the last time. Ugh. Okay, here we go. So it's pause, run, buffer, cure 2, run, buffer, out. There we go. And then we get our turn with Cecil. RH to 2, 2 to 2, 2 to 4. Half use 2 or 1, 1 to 3. We get turned to stone or we get silenced. Carrot! 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 Hooray! Yeah, it was a hard fight that I've not done in a while. That's probably why it went wrong. It happens. What's up, Nardigo? How's it going? Good to see you. Just remember what you did in your casual playthrough moment. Cool. I like it. Very nice, very nice. Okay, here we go. So everyone needs to be alive, at full health. We want to change. Form, Porum to Tala. And then battle speed 1. And safety save. Alright, now for Mylon Z. Similar kind of thing. So, carrot glitch and trash can glitch, I do not know how to explain. But the premise is... Give me a second. Wait, what even is it? Okay. Disagree, not good. Okay, so run buffer, ice 2 Porum. Run buffer, stop Cecil. This fight's a mess. Run buffer, twin. Cecil, half use 3. 3 to 4, 4 to 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Oh gosh, 7 to 9. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 5 to 6, 6 to 7. 8, 7, 6, 5. Tala uses... No! She needs to be alive! Oh my god! Palom will be... She'll copy what Cecil does. Oh, it's all effed. Okay, whatever. This game is awful and I hate it. So what we're doing is we are having one of the twins kill the other one while they're doing a certain action. And then when we revive them, they will automatically do what the previous person did. So... Hang on, wee second. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Run buffer ice 2 Porum. Run buffer stop. I think stop missed. Run buffer twin. So what I'm doing is I'm queuing up a thing. So I'm queuing up Cecil to use Trash Can, but he can't use it because it's not a usable item in battle. But because Palom is in a glitched state, she can use items as like restorative or damaging that you normally wouldn't be able to. So we get to throw a carrot and we get to throw Trash Can. They have spell properties, which is very cool. I don't remember what they are. I'm pretty sure, because Mylon Z is the one that's undead, that Trash Can does like Cure 8. Like 8th level Cure is what it would be. I can't remember what spell the carrot does, but it's very cool. So yeah, a couple of bad executions there. Like, they're not easy fights. I really should have practiced those before doing the run, but it's all fine. We're here to get better at the game. Worth doing the run to get better at it. But yeah, those two segments, not good. Or Mylon Z, not good. Alright, there we go. That's that done. Whew. Now we leave. So we're going to manipulate a yellow chocobo so that it leaves the screen on a particular position. So one thing to get the glitch at the end of the game to work requires me to do and has such things as parking your vehicles on the right tile, which includes chocobos. So that's their X and Y coordinates. My yellow chocobo must leave the screen on a correct range of tiles. My in-game time must be within a range. My money must be within a range. Is there anything else that affects 64 floor glitch? I don't think so. Generally speaking, if you do everything correct and the 64 floor glitch doesn't work, it's probably your in-game time. That will be the reason why. There is a thing called a bacon meter. You can put whatever information into a tool online, and it will calculate how crispy your bacon is, which will tell you like how likely everything is to work. It's pretty cool. I'm a fan. Fortunately, there is a safety or marathon safe version of the glitch where you go to a save room. So it's literally like 2 rooms before the final boss, which is where you're warping to. So if it doesn't work, you can just go back to that place and then let your IGT advance by like 1 minute and then try again. So it's a pretty good, reliable way of doing it. If you're doing PB attempts, it's one of those ones where, again, similar to things like FF7, 8, 9, you're right at the end of the game anyway. You're not exactly missing out on much. Like, you can go through all the steps and then you do the final one and you just don't, like, the game soft locks, or you don't go to Zeramus. You know, it's like, okay, well, you know, it's a minute of game that I didn't do, so you just reset and go again, or, you know, the run ends there. It's not typically that big a deal. But in a marathon, if you want to show the end, you probably want to show the end. Okay, so we want to save here. And then we're going to reset. And I need to remember how to do this. So it's something like this. That should be it, by the way. There's not more to it. Okay, so now we're going to put our thing on the screen. So I need the chocobo to leave through a red bit. It should leave in the bottom right. Or in between red bits, maybe is what it is. But yeah. But that's where it was meant to go. So you see the way it went between the two red chunks in the bottom right? That's where we want it to leave. Now, I have a feel like it's either between the red bits or it has to go through a red bit. I don't remember. So if it doesn't work, it's because I messed up. But it looked right. It looked like it went out of the right place. So we'll see. Another lovely cutscene. Big fan of the games introducing cutscenes. Time to go to Baron. We get the weirdest music in the game. Wom. Wom. Very cute. Okay, into the inn. Where we hopefully don't die. Can happen, unlikely though. Hey, look, it's our good friend Yang, fraternizing with the guards. What's he doing there? Okay, so Palom died. That's okay. Interesting. Oh, is it because of... No? Yeah. Okay, maybe that. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. On to the Yang fight. I hope interviews are going well now to go. That is after a chew. Got him. Ouch, he says. Okay. So now we have the Baron key. Yang back. We can start shopping again. Oh, awesome. That's really, really good. Yeah, the last time I was doing job interviews, I think it took about 6 before I started, like, feeling pretty confident and pretty good about it. I don't know if it's a tricky one for, like, teaching specifically, where it's like, because you're teaching all the time, so you don't really get to practice an interview lesson. But yeah, interviews, yeah, it's a thing. I don't know what it's like in other fields. Armor shop. Okay. 10 armbands, or 10 headbands rather. 10 karates. Weapon shop. Okay, important. 3 cures. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thunder claws. 58 ice claws. 68 fire claws. 96 ice claws. 20 cure rods. That is a very important thing. Underflow glitch. Oops. There we go. I've underflowed MP. Tala. Cecil. Yang. Yep. Now we're fighting Baigan next. Very good. So, to the dungeon on the left. Now that we've got some stats. Some of the items as well that I buy and I equip in the run will also just be stats to make things a little safer or easier. Especially, like, I think I buy gear and equip gear on Rosa for, what do you call that one? The spinny yellow thingamajig. Hardest fight near the end of the run. That one, anyway. Oh, Kainazo. Is it Kainazo? No, Kainazo's the water one. Scarmiglione is the slithery one. Valvalis. That's who I'm thinking about. Valvalis. What a fight. Very cool fight. Very scary. Woo, leave me alone. Okay, we were just getting wrecked. Round the waterside. An easy infiltration. They never saw me coming. Alright. Do I get a heal for Baigan? Let me just check, because I was pretty beaten up. Cecil, Baigen. The hard thing in this fight is killing Yang. So I probably shouldn't have healed him, but whatever. It's all good. Actually, maybe just heal Cecil and Tala for this fight. It's all about experience minute. So the most important thing is that when we get Kane later on, he's level 18. Do the medio. Yang so bad. He's like almost definitely living this fight. Okay. Oh, I guess I just have to attack. Oh, whatever, he's dying, so there's nothing I can do about that. He lived. It happens. I'll just be mindful not to heal Yang if he gets thumped and walloped before next time. Or just heal Cecil and... Tala. This time we do want all three to survive, so we'll just heal them all up. Oh. Don't forget to change. The King! I have returned. What good news have you got for me? I'm a water beast! Cool. Lit 3. All good, thanks. The FF3 run was very good. It was quite near a PB, actually. I mean, some goofs on the hard fights in this run, but that's that can happen. Everything else has been fine, really. This fight's not great, but it's okay. So yeah, but I mean, I haven't done 4 in quite a while, so this is something of a D-rust as well. There's an amount of tech that goes into the fight, so... 1, 2, and 3 are a little paint-by-numbers-y. Four, 5, and 6 have a little bit more work, read, react, adapt kind of things. Time sensitive. Like, yeah, the battle stuff, like in 4, things just happen. 4 is really nightmarish for timing. 5 is very good. I don't know if 6 works the same as 5. 5 just stops. If you press start, everything stops. In 4, it doesn't. It's pretty interesting. Oh no, now the twins are dead? It's a great Wii game. It was a good thing there isn't a guillotine above Rose's head that could slice her open immediately. That's a real relief. Alright, finally we get to go somewhere. Oh, no, more cutscenes. Hooray! Sorry, we get to go to the best place soon. Oh no, the Red Wings! Who could it be? It's our old friend, Kane. He's now with masked people. Oh no, just shoot them with the cannons. We have like identical ships. Look at them. They're entirely comparable.
What's a
Shoot her! Okay, fine. Whatever. We'll just ride our way into the sunset. Onwards to Troya Castillo. One too low? Oh no, we're there. Leaders and frogs. There are leaders and frogs. How do I deal with a desync again? I need to think. I need to like spend a day. This weekend's not a great time. I wonder if there's a day or a weekend that I can just spend in OBS. Doing some stream stuff. That would be a good idea. That would be smart. I should do that. Alright, time to get out of this place. now I've got my magic back. We can exito and get ourselves a black chocobo. Scoop boop 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 scoop up boop dap boop dap pop 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 pop. Let me catch you. No! Oh no, because I caught another yellow chocobo. Am I now effed from my previous one? Oh no, my yellow chocobo position's different. Sugar. I'm so mad. That means I'm gonna have to catch another yellow chocobo later. Oh, anger. That's fine. It's so upsetting that I like my yellow chocobo just sorted and that one just blindsided me out of nowhere. Do 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 dum bum 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 bum. Charm Knuckles. Found a 4. Eee. Oof. Pff, 18 or 19? Played at university. I played 7, 8, 9, 10, and 12 when they all came out. And then when I went to university, I decided... yeah, that I was going to play the originals. So I played 1 through 6 in my first year at uni. So like 2010, something like that. So yeah, quite recently, considering. But I did play the original versions. So it wasn't like I came across them with like GBA or DS or anything like that. Like I've never owned a DS. Did have a Game Boy Advanced SP. My life, I love it. Yeah, no, all original for me. And then I didn't play 13 for a long time. Or certainly a long time after it was out. Like, I didn't play 13 until after I graduated, so at least 5 years later. Me change. Yeah, that would be awesome. But yeah, I didn't get a PlayStation 3. I got an Xbox 360. That was my console of choice. And did not think for a minute to get FF13. I was not excited about it or interested in it or anything like that. When I got my Xbox 360, I was playing Halo 3, ODST, Reach, Force Unleashed 2, Trials. I don't even know what else. It is on 360, you're correct. I first ran it on 360 because when I got into speedrunning, a good friend Backvorm gifted 13 and 13.2 to me on 360. Okay, I need to get another black chocobo. I need to park it in a specific place. Which is here. Nope, here. Wait, hang on. No, it is here. Yep. Back to Troya Castle to talk to the clerics. Who will dancey dance? I don't see a world where 13's getting remastered anytime soon. I don't think nope. I don't see it happening. I really don't. I have to assume they took their inspiration from Soul Calibur 4, was it? Where if you played on 360, you got Yoda, and if you played on PlayStation, you got someone else? I think that's what it was. Modern consoles. Well, the thing is, PlayStation 3 had the backwards compatibility, right? And then they scrapped it from 4. You can play 13 on Steam. Okay, the Steam port for 13 is very good. Is the problem frame rate? Because there are fixes for that. Like, I don't get what's bad about the Steam versions, although I have heard about the problems. But I have to assume that wouldn't be a problem. Pause run buffer cover. Because of whatever I just said. The thingamajig. Yeah, the frame rate stuff, I'm sure there are fixes for. Like, there's like a Yeah, there's a stability thingamajig, so it runs at 60 FPS. It's not that uncommon, Phrasey. I don't think, anyway. Like, DS fix is a very common thing. Okay. For, like, Dark Souls? So that you can play 60 FPS on that. I think it's more a reality of the situation than something that's ridiculous. Just because it's a thing. It's not like it's an isolated case. The thing that I really think is unacceptable about the Steam version of 13 is that you can't play, or you can't interact with inactive windows with having the game in the active window without a fix. That's my biggest problem. The fact that I can, or when I'm playing FF13 on Steam, I can't drag my mouse outside of the window and scroll another page. Unforgivable. Unforgivable. I'm so glad I found a fix for it. Now, the thing about it is, like, the reason why it's such a big deal is because I want to be able to scroll down my speedrun notes. If I wasn't speedrunning the game, and I was just playing the game and not thinking about other things, it wouldn't be a problem. But it's like, yeah, there's some weird stuff, like, for games, like, whether you can play them bordered or borderless. Like, I don't get why... Like, full screen borderless, or bordered aren't all options for every PC game. I don't understand that. There might be a reason for it. There might be a good reason for it. I don't know what it is. But I would really like to be able to play everything full screen borderless and be able to... go out of the active window with my mouse and scroll on stuff. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. No. No, 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 no. No, nope, 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 no, 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 no. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. I refuse. I absolutely refuse. I don't care that this is cheating. I refuse. I refuse. I refuse. I do not accept your terms and conditions, video game. I refuse. I'm not having it. Oh, we didn't even get a turn? Oh gosh, okay, hang on. Oh, we just straight up ripped? Okay, fine, whatever. Nah, I'm not having that. Oh, it wasn't even a back attack this time. Come on, game. Don't be like that. Medio. Oh, what the hell? Like, this game is the worst. Oh, dear. To the medio again. Just do the medio. Do the medio. Please do the medio. Okay. We did the medio. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Berg. Guys, sure use a lot of medios for someone who's supposed to only be able to use medio once. Oh, well, never mind. There he goes. No! Tala! Oh! Oh my goodness. She was nearly a goner. Whew. Right, hardest fight in the game. Should be fun. So we want Sid and Yang in low health. One of the reasons why we let them be dead earlier. But also for Kane level reasons. We want Kane to be level 18. He should be. Okay. See? He is. Right, so life, Sid, and Yang. Let's bring Cecil up to good health. Okay, equip Kane. LHL1 had 3 body 4 Ruza. Had 3 body 4 arm 6. Valvalis time. 2 jumps. Fight jump. Give you R1, Cure 2, Rosa. Okay, so the fight's already wrecked. That's fine. Okay, good. We should be alright. Why has he got the fire sword on? No, this is not good. Oh yeah, we're in trouble now. We're in trouble now. Not good. Oh, we got her. Okay. Why does he have the fire sword on? Really weird. There was when it should have come off, before Mega Sisters. Not good. Oh well, we'll figure it out. It'll be fine. Okay, so now we need a chocobo. Oh my gosh, please land better. That looked good. Straight to the middle on the right, yes. Let's just assume that it's gonna work. Because whatever now. The nice gentle music of the dwarves. Right. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, and our survey says 63. Oh, I was just walking up 63 flights of stairs. Couldn't you tell that I was continually going up the stairs? No dragons in this game, no. Well, enemy dragons. Blue D Iced Tea. But yeah, not dragon slaves. This ain't no House of the Dragon. But yeah, I think Dragoon's cool. Dragonite's pretty awesome. But pretty interesting, like, you've got, like, Sid's really an artificer, right? Like, he's basically a machinist. You know, he should be doing more than hit with hammer. Alright, next hardest fight in the run. Just realized all the red lines on. Oh my goodness. Wow, not good. Okay, let's just do this then. And then this. Whew. Not very clean, but it's okay. Yeah. Edgar's cool. He's a good guy. But yeah, like that's what I always feel like Sid could have been or should have been with his actual technical prowess, but he's just hit with hammer, which is cool, but he could have been cooler. Oh, cock. Whatever. Should be Dancing Dagger should be in 7. Give me, where's my dancing? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Wait, it should be here. Whatever. 1. So 1. Oh dear. Okay, let's just check our inventory because it's definitely wrong. Okay, Cure Rod 13, Fire 68, Thunderclaw 8, Cure 70, Fire Headband, Life 70, Thingy 96, Cure 20, Karate 6, Legend 1. Where's the Legend Sword? Oh, of course I have the Legend Sword on, no doubt. And I should have the Fire Sword on. Okay, whatever. Karate, Legend, Silver 8, Silver 1, Dancing 1, Ether, Heal 70, Cure, Fireclaw, Cure, Empty, Silver 1, Prisoner, Wind. Okay, good. All is good. We're all fine now. Everything is sorted. Bit of a weird whatever situation, but we're there, we're good, we're ready to roll, everything's good. Because of the jump, we get to one-shot Golbez, everything is fine. Bar didn't get a glow up until the spoon. It's true. Spoons are just age-old concepts. Underused, unloved. But hey, still great game. I mean, look at this whole end sequence. Very powerful. And win. What? Did he not die? Did I low roll? I low rolled? No way. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay. Crazy. Alright, it's all good. Here we go. Now just beat the video game. We just need to beat the video game. Wow. Ooh, yeah. Multiple healing. Oh, that's cool. That's very artificery. Alright, here we go. End game. Warp. Talk to Crystal. It's time to initiate the 64 floor glitch. Or door glitch or whatever. Hold on to your butts. Here it comes. Left. 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 Down one. Left. Left. Perfect. L1 to R3. Right up. Who's this guy? New party member. Wait, what? How do we lose the Dark Crystal from Kane when we just got him back? I don't understand. No. Okay, that's... Oh, what a bummer. We just lost Kane for this new guy, Edge. How boring. Okay, well, down. Down, one right, one left. The Cave of the Lunar. What's happening? New party member! Fusoya! Okay, I guess, you know, we lose one Kane, we get an Edge, we also get a Fusoya. Alright. 2 for 1, that's okay. But, you know, big fan of Kane, like, you know, he's a good friend of mine. We only turned him from darkness recently. Well, I guess we'll figure it out. I guess we'll figure it out. Alright, so I don't like his magic order, so let's fix that. Alright, let's leave. Down. Up. Left. 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 Up. Up. Left. Up. Left. Hopefully we get to the Sea of Room with the Chocobo. Just listening for that Chocobo music. Any minute now. Pink Room and Chocobo music. Yes! Save! Safety save. Up. Left until Castle of the Dwarves. Soft lock, no problem. Yeah, if without the cues, it's a bit... Yeah, if I didn't have all of, like, Accident's resources and stuff, there's just no way. Like, I've done it before, but now it's so much better. So much better. Okay, we just need to get to the Castle of the Dwarves. That should be us here. Perfect. So we just go down the stairs. And then Fusoya has now got some more white magic, so hold to Upco, and then we're going to exit out of here. Oops. Very important we get Upco. And up, right, left. Left, one down. And it's the final dungeon. Very cool. That's the run. I mean, we still have a fight to do, so it's not like over, but... Here we are. Pretty cool, huh? I think 4 Super Nintendo is a very interesting, very cool run. I love that you get Golbez in battle. It's so cool. It's just the best. Double Medio brothers in battle. Very neat. Not bad. So I came under estimate, which is huge. Even though some parts of this run... So the Mylon Z segment was garbage, and also dying before Mega Sisters was not great. Otherwise, the run was pretty okay. Considering it was a pretty heavy D-Rust. Oh, you know, like I yeah, totally get it. Like it's really hard to look at. If I had to try and follow, like the pages and things, like I'm basically just counting when the screen goes to black and the screen reloads. Like I'm really not. I mean, it might be, you know, it might be okay for me. It might be like a lot worse for you, but yeah, it's pretty rough. It is pretty rough. But fortunately, I'm able to get through it because the alternative would be not doing this category. I don't know what if Credit Warp does 64 as well. I know it's faster, but I also think it's not as consistent. I think the Credit Warp category is a little inconsistent. That's my memory of it. This would have been inconsistent as well without the save room and the Nega Zone. For 21 hours, the game glitched out. Just oh yeah, I mean like, I'll show you old sketch glitch, and like yeah, it's tough. Like at least most of the screens for 4 are just brown, which isn't crazy bad. 6 is a lot more dynamic. But yes, we're nearly done here. I am running in this fight. For whatever reason, I don't know why. Holding L1 or holding L and R, I think it's something like saves 12 seconds in the fight. Don't know when this was fine. I feel like it wasn't that long ago, but compared to other stuff. Oh, that sounds nightmarish to deal with. Alright, almost there. There we go. Fusuya and Golbez fixing Fusuya. I guess, whatever. Cute. I actually didn't realize how cute this Golbez sprite was. It's very nice. I like it. Alright, here we go. Time to beat the video game. White magic, up to go. Reaction. He's so cute. Fusuya, no. And there it is. I'll take that. Sub 230. Not amazing, but not horrendous.